What's up guys, my name is Victor Lee and this is Victor Car Review, and today we're going to review the 2020 Jeep Gladiator Overland. Let's see how they react. Now, in the month of May, Americans paid an average of $56,000 for a new Jeep Gladiator, alright? Now, this fully loaded is over $63,000. Now, that's a lot of money, almost Mercedes E-Class money. Why would anyone pay this much for this car? Today, we're gonna find out. Now, why is it high? Well, one of the first reasons is dealer markup, okay? When dealer first gets new car in, they always mark the new car by a good 10, 20, and sometimes even 50%, all right? Because they want the car sit in the showroom, they want to bring people in, they want to look at the car. So if they don't sell right away, it's fine. They can sit on the show floor. Now, if someone actually wants to buy it, they'll pay that price of markup and dealership make a lot of money. Or they can let it sit for 4 or 5 months, draws people in, and people might buy other cars. But at the end, they will sell it anyway because they know this car is in demand, okay? Especially this particular car, it is absolutely in demand right now. So what do you need to know about buying a Gladiator? Well, number one, you need to know how much money you have. That's right. If you don't have money, stay away. Number two thing you need to know about buying a Gladiator is that you need to have a lifestyle. That's right, this is a lifestyle vehicle. Let's face it, 99% of people who buy this car is not going to take it off-road. 99%. Now, when I think of the word Gladiator, the first thing that comes to mind is Mel Gibson, the Gladiator movie. Okay, so Gladiator, what is a Gladiator? To me, it's someone who's fighting the cathedral, okay, and then he wins, okay? He's the last man standing. So why is this called Gladiator? I have a theory, because this is the only kind in its class, okay? It's the only model standing. That's why it's called a Gladiator, right? Because it's the only truck that's also a convertible. Think of what other car it competes with. Nothing. Maybe the Honda Ridgeline, but you know, nobody wants that. So in order to get inside the Gladiator, all you have to do is step on this side rail right here, and then if you're short, you can grab this handle right here and then just pull yourself up like this. Ooh, ooh, oh my God, did you see that? It shakes. What does that mean? Oh my God, Jeep, this truck shakes. You know what? Forget about it, because that's not what you use this truck for. You don't use truck to do push-up, you use it to get in. So let's get inside the truck. All right, now settle inside the truck. It actually feels really, really good. I mean, this seat, oh man, it's really comfortable. I mean, I'm surprised. I mean, there's manual adjustment here, which is expected because this is going off-road. This is, you know, the door is supposed to come off. And you know, even on the door, there's soft materials. You don't expect that. I mean, this door is almost like disposable, right? Because you can take it out and it can be doorless. The steering wheel feels really comfortable. There's genuine real leather on the dashboard. This switchgear right here, it looks same as a Chevy Equinox. It actually, I had a Chevy Equinox for a rental, and some of the buttons here is the same, so I'm not sure if they use the same supplier. It actually even smells like a Chevy in here. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the plastic, you know, there's like plastic down here, which is to be expected because this is a waterproof car. So right now, I'm going to give you the first person perspective of what it's like to be inside this car, all right? So, I'm sorry, this truck or this Jeep or, you know, whatever you want to call it, all right? So, let's close the door. Let's see how the door sounds. Let's see how satisfying it is. And actually, it sounds really good. I mean, it's almost like a G-Wagon. You know, actually, I don't like the G-Wagon sound, but I like this one. So that's really good. So, oh gosh, it's hot as hell in here. So let me turn the car on. So all you had to do is press this start engine button. You had, all right? It's remote start. This is right here is the FCA Uconnect system. Okay, it's really easy to use. It's probably one of my favorite systems in terms of how intuitive it is. You know, intuitivity. I guess that's just a new word I'm invented. And here you got some nice rubberized volume button, also for the climate control and also tuning button. And this is really useful because you'll be taking this kind of into the jungle. Oh, I mean, if you live close to the jungle, of course. But you know, here's the window switch right here. Window switch. Which makes a lot of sense because those doors, they're supposed to come off. So the window switch are all here, and they're actually automatic. It's automatic down, but not automatic up. So, you know, for a lazy person like me, I want to automatic everything. But surprisingly, this for the back is not automatically up or down. It's only automatic down for the front. Okay, that's literally the only thing. So that's actually kind of surprising thing, because I mean this is a $55,000 car, so you imagine it has more automated feature, but surprisingly it has 4 freaking aux cord. Oh my goodness. So you know what type of car this is? This is a car for like your friends. Okay, you go out and you each have your own playlist and you just switch aux. I mean, there's a media button. Let's see where there's another aux button. What the crap? Holy cow, this is aux overload, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, what age are we talking about that there's more aux cord than Bluetooth? And you would think we're in the age of Bluetooth now, but this still has the old-fashioned aux, which kind of makes sense because Bluetooth can get really confusing. You know, this aux is just very simple. You just have one, you know, connection. You just plug in and it works. So over here, you know, a really nice, you know, center console. Feels really good. And then once you open it up, whoa, I like this texture over here. I don't know what it is. This is like it's just really rubberized, okay? If you put thing here, it's not gonna slide around. And over here, you have a very, very deep pocket. You have a special Jeep. Oh my God, this is like one of the coolest thing, to be honest with you. Oh wow, Jeep Gladiator user guide. Seriously, this is like this user guide is way better than many kind of even like luxury car. Like, let's see what else is in here. Man, it's really cool. I just really like this. So anyway, Jeep sure knows how to market themselves. Let's see, there's a huge grab handle right here, kind of reminiscent of the G-Wagon, although I know this came out way before the G-Wagon. So, and then this right here, this is so small. I mean, what the hell? I mean, that's really surprising, because you would think a truck. When you think of a truck, you think, oh shit, this is huge, but this is so tiny. This is like as tiny as a mini copper. My goodness. This is how basically you're going to the 4-wheel drive and 2-high. I don't know anything about that because I don't go off-road, okay? This is for me. This is how I go on-road, okay? There's only 4 things you need. And how big this is. This is so meaty and fat. Oh my goodness, this is big. What's up, guys? Now we're going for a test drive.
Let's do it.
And this is my friend Sonny, and thanks to him for letting me borrowing his Gladiator. I'm very glad you allowed me to do that.
I hope you're really glad that you're in my Gladiator.
That's right. We're glad guys.
2 glad guys in a Gladiator.
Yeah, Gladiator. Yeah, I wonder if they thought about that. They should use that for a marketing slogan. This is actually one of the first time I drove. It's been a while since I actually drove a real Jeep. The last time I drove a Jeep was a Jeep Compass, which is not a real. Oh, there's a G-Wagon. Should I wave to a G-Wagon?
You don't wave to
No, she don't. Okay.
You only wave to a Jeep.
Okay, well, how do you wave?
You stick the middle finger out.
Okay. The G-Wagon.
The G-Wagon.
Okay. Because G-Wagon is basically a ripoff.
We're the real Jeep.
They're the German Jeep, right? The last Jeep I drove was really a Jeep Compass, which is not a real Jeep. And before that, I've got inside some Wrangler and never really liked them because they're really rough and hard. Just a lot of plastic. But this Jeep Gladiator really brings it into the first world, okay? It's really, really civilized and comfortable. And you know, it doesn't, you know, you won't even know this is a freaking military vehicle. I mean, feels like some kind of a Lexus or some crap. I'm not saying it's crap. When I say crap, I mean things. Getting around the town, this car is really, I'm sorry, this is not a car, this is a truck. This truck is really comfortable. But you know, you would think it is a car because it's just nimble. I mean, it's smooth, it's comfortable, the seat in here is soft, it's cushioned. And then when you look into the back of the car, you don't even see the bed of the car. So you think this is really like a short car, even though it's over like 200 inches long. Let's step on the foot. Ooh. Well, it actually makes pretty good sound for a V6, you know. When I first saw the engine configuration, it was like 260 horsepower V6. That's gonna be like not even enough. Hey, let's wave at that Jeep. Ooh, was that a wave? Did she wave at us?
She waved.
Okay.
It's a Jeep wave. You got
okay.
It's a Jeep wave. Just
see,
be like, hey.
See, when you have a Jeep, you get to make friends. Okay, you know, I have that Lexus, and when I drive past by other Lexus, they don't even look at me because they're a bunch of a freaking soccer mom. They don't even know where to look.
Anyway. Jeep has a good community.
Yeah.
The car, you know.
See, that's good. That's good. It's almost like having a Jeep. It's like owning a dog. If you don't know how to make friends, get a Jeep.
Exactly.
Get a dog. I've heard this is a white chick's car. Is that true?
I don't know about that.
Because I see so many of them with the sticker Salt Life. It's like, what do they even mean Salt Life? Do they?
I think you mean it's just more outdoorsy people. So you know.
So they eat a lot of salt, or what they do? Like, do they go to a lot of? Do they eat a lot of those fast food with a lot of salt? Is that what they mean by Salt Life? Because I see that all the time.
Get
that sodium. Yeah, I see it all the time in the South. If you ever drive to a Florida beach trip, you see all those trucks with Salt Life. I mean, what are they? Oh, there's salt in the ocean. I totally forgot about that. So, why did you get this car, Sonny? Why, out of all the cars you could get, trucks?
I thought this truck was very different. Out of all the vehicles, I think this caught my eye. Because I'm all about that Salt Life. So I was like, you know what? I need something different, and especially with. I was looking at trucks because I was like, we always have stuff in the back. We always carry all the bodies that I always carry. So then I need a place so I can.
But hey, the bed is only 5 foot. So what kind of body you carry in the back?
People that are less than 5 foot. Everything.
So you're telling me you rob leprechauns, or you kidnap leprechauns?
Something like that. And it looks different. It's unique. You've been noticing around, people have been turning their heads. They're like,
yeah, this car gets more attention than a Lamborghini. How crazy is that? This has to be the highest head turn per dollar of any cars. This car, you definitely want to be inside this car when you drive. You look like a boss. You look like a gladiator. In fact, I feel like Mel Gibson driving this car.
You feel like Mel Gibson?
Yeah, like in the Gladiator.
He wasn't in Gladiator.
He wasn't Mel Gibson?
I think you're thinking about Braveheart.
Braveheart.
Maybe he was a gladiator. He was like a. That's like.
That's right. Oh, okay. Braveheart was in like the Britain or something.
Yeah, you're talking about Russell.
Talking
about Russell. He was in Gladiator.
Russell. What kind of Russell?
Russell.
You mean like Russell Westbrook? No, that's the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, sure. That's the Ninja Turtle. That's Russell Crowe. He was
Russell
in Gladiator.
Crowe.
You
That
feel
sounds
like Russell
familiar.
Crowe.
Is he also the guy in Passion of the Christ?
Probably. I have no idea.
Oh, I don't know. It's the one he got whipped on the cross. Is that him?
That's Jesus.
I'm talking about the actor.
Oh, the actor? I have no idea.
Alright.
Probably so.
That's another story.
Could be Mel Gibson too.
Okay. We're not a movie trivia. This is not movie clips. How much money did you waste on this car?
How much money did I waste? I wasted about 56. Around 56.
$56,000. Oh my, that's almost the price of a new Corvette. The starting price of a new Corvette, which is 0-60 in 2.9 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 56,000. That's almost the price of a new Corvette. Like, how do you justify that?
Well, it's not about the car. It's about what you like, right? It's about your personal.
You know what? That's very true. That's very true, because Corvette cannot carry stuff in the back.
Exactly.
Corvette cannot seat 4 people. Corvette cannot go to the beach. Corvette cannot pick up girls. Actually, you can pick up 1 girl with Corvette, but you can pick up 6. Or even more.
Or guys, whatever you're into. When I'm with my girlfriend, when my wife's at home, she doesn't know. I put the convertible down. Me and my girlfriend would just go on.
Wait, your girlfriend's or your wife? Or both of them?
I just messed.
Don't you also have girlfriends too, other than your wife?
I just messed that up. This video's not gonna go anywhere, right?
Oh no.
Okay.
I can guarantee your wife is not gonna watch this because she doesn't care about a car.
Perfect.
Let's face it. This car, gosh, it's gotta be the only truck that's also a convertible. You know what? There's actually another truck that's also convertible that's also on the market. Do you know what it is?
What is it?
It's the Range Rover Evoque convertible.
I do not.
But you would never want to be inside that car ever. The only people that drive that car are not people. They're Barbie dolls. They're basically Barbie dolls. Now, have you go off-road in this car yet?
I have not. Sadly, I have not went off-roading.
So you're just like the 99% of the Jeep buyer. Pretty much.
I don't know. Most Jeep buyers, they actually take their car off-roading. I just feel like this is too new and unique that I don't want to take it off-roading.
Okay.
I don't want to put any dents in. Make it dirty until
Yeah, I can understand that. Let's face it. Most people who drive this car are probably a white chick in a rich neighborhood who's barely over the legal age. Of course, they're not going to take off-road. They can barely drive. This is a lifestyle vehicle. I think you have to understand it's not a utility vehicle. Okay, you're not gonna see this car in a construction site. Okay, people's probably gonna make fun of you for having this car on a construction site. In fact, this is a lifestyle. You're telling people that you're a fun guy. You're telling people you're somewhat wealthy. You're telling people you have an active lifestyle. You're telling people that you go outside. I mean, you're telling people a lot of things. In fact, when you drive this car around, people talk to you. People wave at you. You know, people are friendly to you. Okay? When you drive a Lamborghini, you seem like a douchebag. You know, people don't like you. But this car, you seem affable. So you can make friends. It's the ultimate friend maker. So I'm glad they call this Jeep the Gladiator because it makes people glad. The real douchebags, they drive, you know, F-150 that's like lifted like 6 feet high. I mean, these are the real douchebag drives. This is the kind of car people drive to a coffee shop, drive to a brewery, and go shop at Costco. I mean,
or Whole Foods.
Yeah, Whole Foods. That's another thing.
Yeah.
And they probably have a dog. They probably have a cat. You know, they're just people who's not intimidated. Come on, let's go. It's fucking green. It is green, you dumbass. It's green, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? What is she thinking? Oh my god.
So
Man.
how's the steering wheel?
The steering is very light, but you know it's fitting for this kind of car because it's not meant to be a handling car. It's more meant to be comfortable cruise, and this light steering really helps when you go off road. $56,000, man. That's a down payment on a decent house. Have you thought about that?
I did. Sometimes I ask myself, what am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing driving? I mean, this is just a car is just a transportation tool. That's all it is.
You can live here with the truck in the back. I'm telling you, is the truck bed?
You can live here. Yeah, but it's 5 foot bed.
If I feel bad,
Yeah, but hey, this is not a financial advice channel. Okay, this is a car channel. We review cars. All right, we want to make you buy cars. We want to, want to enjoy cars. It's $56,000, but it's a lot of things in one. All right, and it's a fun car too. It's all the Jeep heritage. I mean, it has the crew factor. I mean, and its resale value. I mean, you mentioned the price, but when you resell this car, you're gonna keep most of the value because Jeep Wrangler, they're one of the best. Have one of the best resale value, and this Jeep Gladiator is even more limited in terms of the production number. So I say it might even retain its value better. So all in all, it is definitely a truck that you should consider if you're looking for a mid-size truck. Let's face it, people who are looking for mid-size truck, they're not looking for maximum towing capacity. They're not looking for these things. It's more of a lifestyle. Every once in a while they might need to tow something. They might need to hitch a bow or something. Hey, I totally get it. I totally get why it's so popular, in this day and age. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, this is Victor Car Review, and please let me know in the comment section what other car you want me to review. I'm gonna make it happen. So, you guys have a glad day. Bye bye.